Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting bird that is alcado, otherwise it's known as common kingfisher. The kingfisher, quite possibly the most appropriately named bird. A kingfisher said to be the first bird to fly from Noah's Ark. Noah is a biblical character. After the deluge, supposedly kingfisher received the orange of the setting sun on its breast and the blue of the sky on its back. It was considered as a symbol of peace, promising prosperity and love. Moving on to the taxonomical position. Kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Aves, order Coraciformes, family Alcalinidae, subfamily Alcadininae, genus Alcadolines. Let's move on to the next topic. They are among the Alcadinidae family of big, heavy birds from all over the world. The common kingfisher is widely distributed over Europe, Asia, and North Africa. There are over 100 described species of kingfisher, and for the most part, they all share a similar set of characteristics. In temperate region, these kingfisher inhabit clear, slow-floating streams, rivers, lakes with well-vegetated banks. This species is resident in areas where the climate is mild year-round, but most migrate after breeding from regions with prolonged freezing conditions in water. Next we are move on to the external features of kingfisher. A feather is one of the soft fringed plumage that cover the body of birds. Some feathers are tiny and downy, while the others are large and brilliantly colored. In the case of kingfisher, they belongs to the second type. The kingfishers are instantly recognizable by their bright multicolored plumage. Their body has a distinctive short stocky shape with an usually large head and a huge dagger-like beak. The coloring along the back may shine brilliant blue or green depending on light conditions. They have orange colored underparts and yellowish white markings on their throat and behind their ear coverts. The short legs are pinkish red and their irises are brown and their beaks are black with a red coloring also often present on the lower mandible. Although these creatures are known for their striking colors, the blue feathers down the back of the kingfisher are actually brown. The bright blue color you perceive is due to the phenomenon called structural coloration. Then the length of the kingfisher is about 17 to 19.5 centimeter and weight is about 60 to 23 grams. Next we are move on to the mating of kingfishers. Usually the courtship is initiated by the male chasing the female while calling continually and later by ritual feeding, population usually following. There is a video here. We can see that how the male kingfisher is calling continually the female kingfisher and their mating. Now talking about the nest is in a burrow excavated by both the birds of the pair in a low vertical river banks or during the late stages of breeding. Fish bones used as nest material. Next we are move on to the common kingfisher typically lay down 2 to 10 glossy white eggs. Here we can see that 1 to 3 glossy white eggs are there and a kingfisher is incubating there, and 1 or 2 eggs in most clutches fail to hatch because the parent cannot cover them. Both sexes incubate by day, but only the female incubates at night. The eggs hatch in 90 to 20 days. Young leaves the nest after 21 to 37 days. Next we are move on to the migration. Partly sedentary, autumn migration. is August to October, returning in April to May. Winter in Western and Central Europe. Birds occasionally try to winter in Finland, but usually with poor results. That leads me to the next very interesting topic, that is kingfishers diving. There are so many kingfishers that eat fish and their dives are what they are known for. Here we can see that a diving of a kingfisher. They dive down like a full speed, their beaks one shaped like needles and slide into the water with ease. When they hit the water, their prey has less than a second to react. In order to track their prey, their eyes have a third translucent eyelid called nictitating membrane. We all familiar with this term because we all studied about nictitating membrane in the previous semesters. Also, that protects their eyes from the water. This allows them to keep their eyes open while diving. Then I move on to there are three subspecies of kingfishers. They are tree kingfishers, river kingfishers and water kingfishers. First one is tree kingfishers. They are from the Halcyonidae family, are the most numerous of the three families of birds in the kingfishers group, with between 56 and 61 species in around 12 genera, including several species of kookaburras. Then there are two examples are the blue-breasted kingfisher and the black-capped kingfisher. Then I'm gonna move on to the river kingfishers. River kingfishers, the family of Alcinidae, is one of the 9 in the order Coraciformes, which also include the moths, bee-eaters, toadies, rollers, ground rollers, cuckoo rollers, and 2 other families of kingfisher. There are also 2 examples are the indigo banded kingfishers and oriental dwarf kingfisher or black-backed kingfisher. Last but not the least, that is the water kingfisher. They are from the Cerlidae family and also known as cerlid kingfishers. They have been named for their fishing eating habits. There are 3 examples for water kingfishers: belted kingfishers male, Amazon kingfisher female, and belted kingfisher female or Mike Baird. Let me conclude this presentation. Common kingfishers are important members of ecosystem and good indicators of freshwater community health. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.